Diburei Emunah from Levitzak Bender, Daf Kuf Ein Zayin. So he's also talking about Atzor Hashov. By sheer coincidence, he's talking about Atzor Hashov. Sheer Gocha is talking about Atzor Hashov. He says that Atzor B'Kiyas B'Shov, that the Rebbe talks about Torah Vav, that you have to have a presence of mind when things are going well. You won the lottery, you got Asogas Alakus. Remember, you didn't do Didli. You didn't start. And he says, yesterday we learned, he says something even more. This is it. The Ikir Aliyah is that you realize how wanting you still are. He says, if you're lacking that, you didn't have an Aliyah. You were shown something, but you didn't have an Aliyah. Now, when the Rebbe talks about the Maila of broken heart in Avodas Hashem, Rebbe Nosson says that he can say a parish on the hardest Ma'arim Shif, one of the deep commentators on Halacha, and Gemara and Halacha Avalabin, but not on a person. Rebbe says, I can say a pshat on Ma'arim Shif, the hardest. I cannot say a pshat on a person. Why? Because the main mile and chshivas of a person is lev nishba v'nit ke'elokim lotiv. The most important thing about a person is a broken heart. It says, who can measure a person according to his broken heart? You have a broken heart meter that you can, insert, poke it into the heart to measure temperature, how broken the heart is. There's no way of doing this. And this is an amazing thing. A person can be a godel. He can be a kodesh. He can be a balmoifis. But lev nishbar elokim lotivze. A broken heart, Hashem, you will not look down upon. The main chashivas of a person, of this person, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, is not the fact that he's great. It's not the fact that he's kodesh. It's not the fact that he's a balmoifis, but the fact that he has a lev nishbar, he has a broken heart. How can such dichotomy can exist in one person? Mitzad echad, greatness and super whatever, together with shiflus, with lowliness and humbleness and love nishbar. But the truth is, he says, there's no steer between them at all. Really, the greatest person there is, the highest person there is total nothing compared to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Nothing. Enach Baruch Hashem was masid, Moichin the Gadlus, expanded consciousness, and whatever it is, and he understands whatever anything is. It says, but he considered himself total nothing. Total nothing. If he lacks that, he lacks everything. He doesn't have anything. If he doesn't have a lev nishba, he doesn't have everything. If he says, and if this is saying about great people, how much also about simple people like us? Sometimes a person gets a good hour, you get a good hour in closeness to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Things are going, you have kavanah, you're davening, you're learning, you daven v'siki, you go to the mikvah, whatever it is, you make Hashanah's Baruch Hashem, and you can say nice pshat and so whatever it is, the things are going well. He says, you need double the caution. He says, and because this, a simple person, a simple normal person, is not like the big tzaddikim. The big tzaddikim are used to working on a nova. It's they have to work on themselves every single day to remind themselves, I didn't do anything yet. Even when they go very, very high. So which means that they have a bikis, as Rebbe calls in Torah Vav, a bikis, they have proficiency of working on it. They keep on working on it all the time, reminding themselves, I ain't done nothing yet. But simple people, usually that's not our problem. And our problem is not like, whoa, am I truly that great? That's usually not the thing that troubles us. So sometimes, every once in a while, we're zeichet to some kind of illumination, and if you want to retain that illumination, so that you'll be able to use this to go further up, they need to have this bikiyas of ratzon. Be careful not to have a whiff of yeshus, of isness, of mamoshes. Don't even think for a minute that you have achieved anything. You haven't achieved a thing. This is an incredibly important bikiyas that every single person who wishes to serve HaKadosh Baruch Hu needs to have. At the end, anybody who is in a masav of ratzon, a state of, hey, it's going, I'm in the zone, as I said, is in greater sakana than somebody is in a situation of sham, in a downfall. Because when you read it, at least you know that you are under the hand of a timer. You don't kid yourself. You know what you're doing. You know what's going on, and you know that it's bad. You know that it's bitter. And even if you still don't make tshuva because of it, still, you know your matzav. You know a situation. You're not kidding yourself. You know what you are. He says, only one, but you can't overcome, beseder, because you're weak. Beseder. But the day will come, one day will come, and you'll make tshuva. But somebody, when you go for ratzon, you're flying high. You can already think yourself that you're great, that you're superior. You're flying, this is Malkiyash Chakim, you're soaring in the heavens. You're totally soaked through and through in dreams and dimyonis of grandeur. On him, the Baal Dova sits real pretty, real hard. Hashem was going to be the end of somebody like this, because he doesn't feel his badness, and you need endless caution for this. I've gone for today.